What is perfection, and does it even really exist? Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Damaris Mikali and this is my share chapters. Today I want us to have a candid conversation. I'm going to be vulnerable. I'm going to share about my experience and how I got to this realization and where I am at right now. So I don't know about you, but I found myself in situations where I have chased perfection. And the reason I'm asking if perfection even exists is because who even set these standards, right? And but there are things that we see to be perfect. And as a society, as individuals, we are constantly chasing that standard. But to whether it exists, I think that's a question up for discussion. But today I want us to just share and also share my experience and how I came to this realization. So there was a time, a couple of months back, I was supposed to travel and there were no lights. So I was to travel later in the afternoon, so I decided to read a book. The book was titled The Subtle Art of Not Giving an F. I think it's by Mark Mason, if I'm not wrong. And when I was reading the book, I realized just how much I had conformed, just how much I had chased perfection, like it was all in my head. There's a standard I wanted to reach so that I can be able to do things a certain way. But the question is, how do we ever get to a place where we're chasing perfection? One is because we fear failure, and two is because we fear to be judged. For me, I think is both of them, fearing failure, because I don't want to start something and then it doesn't work out, and also the judgment that comes with it, but not so much. So as I was reading this book, I was like, how did I ever get here? Because I remember a couple of years back, I was carefree. I was young and wild, not really wild. When you talk about nature, maybe wild, but I was innocent. And for me, what mattered at that time was just being present and showing up. But then as I became older, I realized that I had started conforming to the societal standards that had been set. So I think, and that's why even we lose our spark, because as children, we want to be so much more. But then even as we become adults, you find our dreams even tend to shrink. The things that we wanted to chase, we no longer chase. We no longer want to follow our passion. It all becomes about paying bills and living for the next day. And I cannot really blame anyone because I've been there before. But I believe we all call for a higher purpose, to be better than where we are right now, and not to just conform and say I'm not chasing perfection, so I'll just remain where I am, but to admit that yes, we can become better, but also being present in this moment that we are in, by just merely existing and doing our best. And what perfection has cost me is a lot. Can be money, can be fulfilled dreams. Because for me also, and even how I came to this realization was when I noticed my dreams had stalled, because I was waiting for the perfect opportunity. I was waiting for everything to be set. I was waiting to launch an entire empire. I was afraid of starting where I am in that moment, because to me, I had to be prepared. I had to do a lot of research. But then, when does it stop? When does it move from you're now refusing to move to the next step? And to me, that is where I was for the longest time, because I wanted to ensure that I had all the resources in place before I even began. And you may be wondering what I'm talking about. This has to do with my company. So for the longest time, I've always wanted to create a consultancy company and where I just teach people about soft skills. And I've been working on it for the last 1 year plus, but it has never materialized. But this year I set it to pursue it, to do all the necessary things to just get to where I'm supposed to be. And finally, this is just a start, and I'm launching it today. And something I can say about this is we're living in a virtual world. We're living in a virtual world where we don't interact with people. Our kind of fun is limited to our phones, where we just keep scrolling and all that. And more than ever, I don't know if you're like me, but I prefer staying indoors rather than just going out and meeting people. And what this has done to us is it has made us lose touch with the real world. It has made us lose touch with the real situation and how things are. So you find you don't interact with people, you're never in face-to-face communication, because most of the times maybe you're in Zoom calls, you're in meetings, and it's just a virtual world, and it's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. But then there are vital skills that we should have in order to interact with people, because at the end of the day we still talk to people who have emotions, people who have different personalities and all that. So it's important that we are equipped with emotional intelligence, we are equipped with people skills, and that's what I'm here to do. My company is here to help people be equipped with people skills, be equipped with soft skills, and just to become better individuals. Am I the best? I don't think so. But then I want to share with you the research I have done. I want to share with you from my own experience things that have worked for me, and hopefully we'll move on together. And something I've noticed, and even in just my career, is that you may be the best. You may be the best software engineer, you may be the best footballer, but if you lack these vital people skills, at the end of the day, you'll just be a shitty human being, and no one would even want to work with you. No one would want to even associate with you. And sadly, sometimes it can even cost you your career. Find that maybe you're not even advancing, you're in the same place where you started, and this may not be the only reason, but then it plays a part. It plays a part where you're overall, you're good, you have the skills, but then there are these key skills that can make you even not sustain a job, because you are not maintaining the required level of professionalism that is required at work. So I'm here to work with you every step of the way, and I'm here to offer personalized feedback. I'm here to offer personalized coaching, so interact with you and give you something that's tailored to your needs, and something that will make you even advance to the next level. Your desired results could be to be the best public speaker, could be to improve and boost your self-esteem. It can be to become more confident, more self-aware, or just to become a merely good human being. I'm here to help you achieve that. And to do this, I'm launching a platform. It's called askdamaris.com, and here we offer consultancy services to do with personal branding, interview preparation, and so much more. I'm going to be linking the poster in this video somewhere here, and then I'll link a survey. So apart from consultancy, again, we're building an e-learning platform where we'll be able to just access the website, which is coming soon, and then we'll link all the videos there, and then you'll access them at a fee. So I need your help when it comes to this. So there's a link I'm going to again put in the description box, and I want you to take that survey. And the survey, I'm asking what kind of courses would you want to see there, how much will you be willing to pay for them. So help me understand what you want so that I can help you achieve that. So I'll be linking the survey. Please make sure you fill it honestly, share it with your friends, your colleagues, and help me get to where I am supposed to be, and I'll help you get to where you're supposed to be. And then for consultancy services, like I said, I'll link the poster, and what we'll be doing is to assess where you are right now, tailor the coaching to your specific needs, and again just deliver the results. And so that's it. Consultancy and an e-learning platform. That's it. And what we're going to do is we're going to do it afraid, we're going to do it ashamed, until we get to where we're supposed to be. That said, this brings me to the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you comment, share, and subscribe. Again, follow me on Instagram, ask_Damaris, and for weekly doses of inspiration and motivation. So yeah, thank you.